What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and in today's video I'll be previewing and predicting the match between Wales and England. The game will be played at the Ahmed Ben Ali Stadium on November 29th, and this game is a derby because not many countries could say that they share a border with England. Only two countries, right? Wales and Scotland. So this is huge. This is as huge as they get when it comes to derbies at the World Cup. So, guys, I'll be doing it old school. I do have my notepad I'll be reading some information from. So, just want to give you that disclaimer. So, in terms of the results so far, right? The results. For Wales, a 1-1 draw against the USA. And I thought that they would actually do better against Iran, but it finished in a 2-0 win for Iran. As for England, a smashing 6-2 victory over Iran, and then a 0-0 draw against the USA where I thought they would have done better. So after those two matches, the Group B tables stands like this. England on top with 4 points, Iran second with 3, the USA third with 2, and Wales at the bottom with a single point. So in terms of the head-to-head between these two countries, there's been 103 total meetings from 1879 all the way to 2020. Wales with 14 wins, England with 68 wins, and 21 games ending in a draw. England won 6 games this century, guys. 6. They've only played 6 times this century. England won every single game. So in terms of injuries and suspension, for Wales, Wayne Hennessy is still suspended for that direct red card that he picked up. And therefore, of course, Danny Ward would continue in goal. Since Danny Ward has been in goal, they've conceded twice already, right? Against Iran. So not a very good red card there. No red card is ever good, but still, if it's an outfield player, but the goalkeeper, yeah, man. Yeah. For England, no reported injuries. There's a few players like maybe Kyle Walker getting back to full fitness. So we might see Gareth Southgate make a few changes. Are we going to see Trent Alexander-Arnold or even Phil Foden from the start? Jordan Henderson maybe? It's, just a matter of time before we find out. But in terms of some key insights for this game, England, this is the first ever World Cup meeting against a fellow British side, and that's huge. For Wales, they're on a run of 7 without a win in all competitions, drawing 2 and losing 5. And this is the first time they have been on such run since 2003. So what does each team need to actually move on to the round of 16? For Wales, they need to win and hope Iran and the USA draw. Because if they do win their game, but let's say the USA win, the USA will go up to 5 points. The Wales would have 4, right? And England's goal difference is so good that Wales would need to pick up a massive win against England to get a better goal difference than England, right? England got a +6 goal difference, while for Wales, they have a -2. So do the math, and you see exactly what I'm talking about. Is it a -2? I think they have a -1 goal difference. They did score against the USA. So that's, and they did concede. Yeah, -2. They did concede, 2 against Iran. So it'll take a lot for Wales to actually get into the round of 16 after basically messing up that game against Iran. For England, they just need to avoid a big defeat. Narrow defeat could be okay, but not a big defeat. So, look, in terms of my prediction for this one, guys, I actually had Wales coming out of this group. Believe me, I had them coming out of the group. I thought they were going to shock, they were going to do well, but it doesn't look like that's the case at all. I think they were lucky enough to get a point against the USA. They got a penalty. And when I thought they were going to go and stamp the authority on Iran, didn't show up at all. They got outplayed. Lost the game 2-0. They're in a desperate situation here against England where they're playing for pride. They could still pick up 4 points and get knocked out, right? They could pick up a draw, finish on 2 points, hold their head up high, and work towards the 2026 World Cup. Right? They could. England, they themselves, I expected better off in the game against the USA. A 0-0 draw. Shadow of themselves in the game against Iran. 6-2 and then 0-0. Like, I'm like, what happened? Where's all the entertainment? Where did it go? Are we going to see England play a similar game against Wales? Or would we see them actually put on a better performance? Because they would want to beat Wales. Wales are their neighbors. They share a border, part of the UK. And the last time the two teams met, it was a really good affair back in 2016. Well, last time they met at a major competition, 2016 Euros, where for some reason I thought Wales had won that game or drew that game. They actually lost. Took a late goal from Sturridge for England to win that game, 2-1. But England did not top their group. So that's the thing. I think that's what was actually on top of my mind. England would want to go on to win this group. You don't want to mess around and come in second and have to play the best team from Group A. You don't want to play the best team from Group A that could actually be the Netherlands. You want to play maybe Senegal or Ecuador, right? You don't want to play the Netherlands right now, right? England will want to top their group, and I think they'll go out there, they'll stamp their authority on this game, they will boss possession, and Wales would have to chase the game. And that's what they've been doing all World Cup, chasing the game. I don't think the Wales team have enough. I thought they would have done better, but no, I changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to pull a Keisha Cole. You know, I changed my mind. Yeah, I changed my mind, man. I'm going to actually go for England to win the game 2-0. They're going to rotate, but not heavily. And I could see them bouncing back after that draw against the USA and picking up an impressive 2-0 win. I don't think they'll beat Wales up too badly. You know, just a few punches and they'll win the match. If Wales manage to pull off a big victory, listen, man, I'll be surprised. I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't think that's going to happen. That would mean that England would get knocked out of the World Cup. And Wales, along with one of the USA or Iran, would actually go through. So, Wales out. England go through to the round of 16 with one of Iran or the USA. Guys, go watch the other video. Find out who I think is going to go through with England. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right because I can't really fathom Wales going through from here at all. I really can't. But guys, let me know your predictions down below. Let me know if you think Southgate is going to screw things up and get England knocked out of the World Cup. Let me know if you think Robert Page is going to become a national hero. I'm taking the piss, right? I am. But guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video if you haven't yet done so. Let me know if I missed any major talking points down below. And from your boy Dom, until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.